Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Sport Federation TV, the show that brings you all the news from all the sports in all of the Western Cape. I'm Ch263 and once again I'll be your host. On tonight's show we've got 5 amazing and completely different sports lined up. Joining me first from the world of football and SAFA National, we have Zwandile Mafarwani and Gerald Don. Welcome gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, Gerald, nice to have you back in the studio. You're no stranger to the show. And Zwandile, it's your first time here. Hey.
I feel welcome in Cape Town.
First time there's a song we have in Cape Town. It goes, "Welcome to Cape Town." So you're in the right place.
I wish I had it on Monday when I arrived.
Well, Gerald, then you know next time you must have people singing for him when he arrives at the airport.
We will sing that to him on Saturday after the final.
So where did you come from? Which province are you visiting us from?
I'm from the head office of the South African Football Association as the general manager. I'm coming here for the wonderful competition that it's being hosted by SAFA Western Cape, which is the ABC Motsepe League National Finals, where we have 9 provincial winners engaged in order to determine the winners to the National First Division.
Wow, and there we have the entire clip rounded up into one sentence from Zwandile. Gerald, well, the Motsepe Cup, this is not the first time Western Cape is hosting the finals, hey?
No, it is the first time, but we hosted the same league, I think it was in 2011 when it was still sponsored by Vodacom. So it rotates every year to a different province. This time around, it is the turn of Western Cape.
Okay. Well, where will it be held?
Now the games are taking place. We started on Monday. Actually, for the benefits of those that are listening, this tournament starts at the provincial level, where we have 16 teams in each province that are playing in a league format until we have the winner. Then the winners from the 9 provinces, they assemble in one place. Now we had winners from all the provinces that came here to the Western Cape. And I understand some of them came as early as last week because they knew that once they started knowing the venue that is Cape Town, they came straight to Cape Town because they wanted to prepare themselves for the tournament.
This is a big tournament, hey?
It's a very, very big tournament because the winner gets 1 million rand. Just imagine.
Oh, wow.
Then the runner-up gets 500,000 rand. And that helps those teams when they get into the National First Division to start, and now they start preparing because they don't get the resources when they get into the National First Division. That's why I find that the teams that have been promoted to the National First Division, most of them are still in the National First Division because they were able to sustain themselves through this assistance that they are getting from the ABC Motsepe Foundation.
Wow, it's quite a brilliant plan if you think about it. You're not just giving the opportunity, but you're empowering them to maximize their potential there, hey?
It does a lot because I can tell about a lot of teams. We pride ourselves with the Highlands Park, which is in the PSL League. It came through this league to where they are. We have got a lot of teams now that are in the National First Division. We have TS Sporting from Mpumalanga, the winners for last year. We have also Maccabi from Gauteng, which is also in the National First Division. We have Real Kings, Utongati. You can mention a lot of teams that are now dominating in the National First Division. So we're looking forward to having them stay there and represent us well because that is our pride as SAFA.
Yeah, well, it's beautiful. Gerald, the distinction now between the leagues that fall under the First Division and what is the usual route to get into the First Division?
Well, it normally starts at LFA level where the clubs are playing, and then from there they gain promotion to the regional SAB League. From the SAB League you gain access to the Motsepe League, and then from Motsepe League you get into the professional wing, which is the National First Division, as indicated by Mr. Mafarwan. And then from there it is the PSL, the elite league in the country.
Yes.
Just as a matter of interest, from the Western Cape, there's been a promotion from I think it's Stellenbosch Football Club into the Premier League 2019-2020, and they came through this Motsepe League.
Yeah.
So all roads will lead to Erica Park this coming Saturday, where we've been through the hail and the storms of the Western Cape for the past few days.
Luckily, no drought this time, hey?
no drought, yeah. And the finals will be played on Saturday at Erica Park.
How many people are you expecting to turn up at Erica Park?
I've seen a lot of people actually currently as we're talking. And it is my hope and wish that we have Steenbeck being in the finals, because I have seen that they have done very well.
Yes.
They managed to win both matches.
Is Steenberg named after the area that the club originates?
Steenberg United come from the Western Cape.
Yeah.
So we know actually people here are passionate about football.
Yeah.
Even having Steenberg as a winner in the Western Cape was a very competitive stage where we know that the Magic while also eyeing for this same position of representing the Western Cape. Hence we call to all people in the Western Cape, especially as I'm told that they normally play their matches at Guguletu. Then I hope that people from Cooks will come in numbers to come and watch their team, because this is also their pride. They appreciate the support that they get from them. So in order for them to be able to continue doing well, they need their support. I'm looking forward to their support.
Oh, beautiful. What can people expect at Erica Stadium this weekend, besides the soccer, of course, which everyone is coming for? Is it a family-centered, themed event?
The football is always there for families. If you look across the world, it's been attended by families. They will be dished with a lot of entertainment through the footballers. I must say that for the past few days, all the games were competitive. These guys who are going to play in the semi-finals and eventually in the final on Saturday, they had hard work to do to get there. But yeah, we must congratulate the Motsepe Foundation for their sponsorship and contribution, because apart from the prize money that Mafurvan mentioned, there is also a community development component attached to it. Teams were informed about it, and it's not only the teams playing who are benefiting. The areas where they come from, like Steenberg, you know how the situation around Steenberg is. That community, they will also benefit if Steenberg wins the final on Saturday.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you're allowing the players to use their talent to give something back to their communities.
A part of the agreement with the Motsepe Foundation is that 20% of your prize monies will go towards community development in the area where you come from.
Beautiful. You'll have some brilliant minds in the administration of SAFA National. Hey.
But it's about taking care of the community, because we understand where these players come from. We had the ball boys that dedicated their time to assisting since we started on Tuesday. Just imagine when we have those kids that are there dedicating their time and also showing their passion towards football. So it is time that we should plow back to those boys to say, you might not make it in future, or you might not be able to get the proper assistance to make you a good footballer, but now here are the resources that are available so that they can help them. Then in future we know that they'll be talking as the ball boys, but come 10 or 13 years from now, we should see them as players who should come and say, when Steenbeck was promoted, or when Steenbeck played in the finals of the ABC Motsepe Cup in the Western Cape, I was a ball boy. But now I'm also one of those that are playing for the team, because that's when I realized the passion and also the reason I got dedicated towards football.
Wow. Well, on that beautiful note, thank you, gentlemen. We wish you all the success with the ABC Motsepe Cup, and I'm sure it's going to be as grand as it's always been. And we hope you'll come back and share with us highlights from that and how the finals went.
We will definitely do so. So once again, from my side, we are inviting everybody to come to the Erica Park on Saturday. Kickoff is at 1300 hour.
Oh, beautiful. Let's hope Cape Town's weather plays along. Hey.
For me, they say when we are in Rome, do as the Romans do. Because I'm in the Cape, in the Western Cape. So therefore, I believe that I'm rooting behind Steenberg to win.
I see
That's
he's got his favorite.
Hey. I'm calling everybody to come and help me cheer for the boys so that they can make us proud. I'm looking towards seeing them coming here with the trophy to say thank you to the community of Cape Town for their support.
Well, that's it from SAFA National. After the break, we'll be back with another amazing sport from the Western Cape. Please stay tuned for that.